I thought, well, is it really worth driving all the way down to Exeter just to go and visit a model railway club? And it was kind of a 50-50, and I really wanted to, but I thought, no, I want to go home. But it's really nice to be able to visit model railway clubs. You know, go around the country, you kind of pop in and just say hello, but obviously you don't really want to pop in because it's kind of rude. I don't, if you're going to pop in on model railway clubs, make sure you take a donation with you. For God's sake, turn up and just drink the tea and coffee. That won't go down very well, will it? Oh yeah, it's a beautiful little scene. A beautiful scene. Oh, that's a sleeping dog. Look, I've talked that long that the dog's fallen asleep. This is the longest I've ever talked on a video, and it's probably all nonsense, but I don't care. I'm just going to upload it anyway. It's dead. Not really dead. It's asleep. Aww. Aww. Poor dog. But yeah. I've kind of got loads of locos. I've been toying with the idea of getting. I've recently, you know, the Hunslets, the Rapido Hunslet. I've got another one with sound in it. It didn't really run particularly well. I really love the Rapido stuff, but DCC is very, 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 very annoying. Basically, there's a slight sort of twist in this point, and with 04Os it doesn't make a difference. With obviously bogie locomotives doesn't make a difference, but if you've got like a slightly longer rigid chassis on it, it's just enough to break the contact, and that's what was happening with the sound fitted version of the Hunslet, the 16-inch Hunslet. Just enough. It's very annoying. And it did it in different places as well. Like, I think it wouldn't make a difference, but it did, and it was really annoying. So eventually, I braved fitting a sound chip in it, and that model railway guy really helped me out with the confidence to do it, because he'd done it himself, and it like managed to fit. It was really tight. There's a really tight fit, and you have to take the factory installed heat shrink off the stair life to install it. It's really, really tricky, but it's really, really worth it. The only thing I would say is when you take the top of the saddle tank off, that black pipe will most likely break, and you will have to make another one. What I chose to do was use a bit of wire, but I haven't quite copied the same of it because I don't really like it crossing the nameplate on the other one. So I've kind of moved the pipe over. I don't know if it's practical on the real thing, but that pipe that runs up the side of the saddle tank now, it broke off on the other one, and I've rerouted it around the nameplate. So yeah. Yeah, I love these Andrew Barclays, but the Acura scale, they're absolutely fine. They're beautiful models. But the boxes that Acura scale put things in are absolutely ridiculous. Like, the space that an Acura scale box takes up is the same as, I'd say, 2.5 of another manufacturer's overall. So, like, if you've already got a load of models and you've got to store them in a confined space, just forget it. Put the big box in the loft. Buy yourself a tray or something. Just put your loco in that, because the big box is ridiculous, and there's no way you can, like, locos will, like, I know from exhibiting, if you've got them in a nice carry case and there's just enough pressure on to stop them from rolling around, they're not going to break, you know. So the Acura scale boxes, although they're trying to, what it is they're shipped from China, and they want you to ship them direct from China to you, so they've not really got much chance to test the locos, like this side of the pond, if that makes sense. So you end up with these massive, massive foam blocks around things, which is really good, but the boxes are enormous. Ah, ah, ah. It's kind of showing its belly to me. You funny dog. I better go now. Bye bye, puppy. And bye bye, people.